Not exactly miring, but here we go. Be me 22. Never had GF. Lifting since start of corona shit. No chance to meet someone in university because of restrictions. Get the third vaccine shot in city. Don't expect anyone but old fucks to be there. Actually loads of young people. Nice. Hope for one eye contact with QT 3.14. Get in line after blonde girl around my age. Can't really tell age because of masks. Just stand behind her trying to look big. Shouldn't be too hard because 6'4". She turns around a lot. Don't know why, so I also look behind me, can confirm nothing special there. Suddenly out of nowhere as she turns around again small talk happens. Don't know what to say, so I just act like I'm afraid of the shot and how bad it will hurt. Actually I'm afraid of the shot and how bad it will hurt. Not gonna admit that obviously. Get separated in rooms and get the shot. No death screen yet, nice. Both of us sit down in waiting area because get told to wait for 15 min. Can't really see each other because of curtains. Don't matter, look at phone and don't expect to hear anything from her ever again. Suddenly as she walks out she comes up to me and bluntly asks like we know each other forever. Are you coming? Just look at phone to check time, how long we have been waiting already. Not even 10 min. Tell her I have to wait for another 5 minutes. She just goes okay, bye see you and leaves. Never see her again. MFW after the 15 min are over and I'm walking out of the fucking vaccine shot building and realized in another reality I have a girlfriend right now. Apparently in this reality the vaccine shot makes stupid. Well, for at least 15 min. Just tell myself that she was ugly under the mask to stop myself from ending it. I'll start. Be me at gym. 6'7" Greek Amazon gym girl doing 3 PL8 squats in the curling rack. She's always screaming something about Horus. Sometimes when I pass by she looks at me and says something like ha, caught you Miran, or glutes for das lutes. This day I pass by and want to say something, but accidentally fart and she starts laughing. Say at least I get the place to myself now. Didn't hear me cause AirPods. Wave her down, get her to take AirPods out. Tell her again, she looks confused. Say you know that fart I just made smells pretty bad. MFW she actually laughs. MFW I realized she initially was laughing at something else. She turns back around to squat, get in a quick sniff as she's going down. Got out just in time, she lets out some pee as she comes back up to finish the rep. Walk by the manlet pit to admire some sexy tiles, one of them calls me a big guy. Amazon behind me says for you as the sound of munchkin laughter fills the iron temple. Girl getting ready to leave gym. She always gets elevator to herself. She stands in the middle and just stares at people who ask if she is going to make room. She faints on a bench in the lobby, legdayd too hard I guess. I pick her up and carry her disoriented body to my place. Hand her a bowl of eggs and 2 multivitamins as she wakes up. You don't have to tell me what happened, but you have to eat all the eggs. She hugs me and thanks me, says she was worried about not getting in her 36 hard-boiled egg whites and 2 multivitamins that day. Spend the day talking about the gym, fatties, dials, and other gym goers. Talk about Esprit and that guy who talks in a British accent to narrate his lifts in the morning. It's things start to get steamy. Start to give her the all lickaroo. Her hamstrings violently tense up as she comes cause leg day. Literally falls over. She's on the floor, moaning, squirting everywhere, muscle spasm orgasming. Leave to get towels, she groans out hasta la vista baby. Here. Some guy sprinting and laughing outside like some kind of psycho. It's like 2 a.m., both think it's weird. We're still together. What about you, fit? Be me. Deadlift day. Go to gym. 160 centimeters tall manlet with Ethiopian mode legs is in the power rack, squatting. Wears a snapback. Beats headphones. Wears a shitty meme belt from the gym, made from manlet dreams and Chinese child labor. Bitch pad is on the bar. It's my favorite bar to deadlift with. How many sets you got left? 3? Alright. Take out my phone to read to a friend about how I am being robbed of my gains and the kick from my amphetamine-loaded pre-workout. If only you knew how jittery things really are. He puts on a total of 170 kilograms on the bar. The shigadidagidadu. He spends 2 minutes hyping himself up by swinging on the bar. Finally unracks it. Barely quarter squats for 5 reps. Racks the weight. Swings around the bar again for 2 minutes. Does the next 2 sets in one go. The quarter squats turn into fifth squats. He takes the weight off, now it's 70 kilograms on the bar. Proceeds to fifth squat those. Swings on the bar again. Takes the weight off. Winks at me and gives me a thumbs up as he walks away. He proceeds to wear the meme belt on the leg press. Holy shit, I just remembered this fucking story. Be me. Eating shit loads of protein daily. Yogurt, fish, chicken breasts, cheeses, beef patties, lots of fresh greens, protein bars. Before this diet, weighed in at maybe 115 pounds, 5'6". Spent all day every day lifting furniture, wood, TVS, moving wheelbarrows, digging, etc. No other option but to do these things. Now on to the actual story. Had just had a giant meal of yogurt, chicken, and hefty genuine Mexican tacos with guacamole. Bro and I go to a thrift store. End up buying something like a pair of shoes or a shirt. Standing in line, in front of us is an old lady rambling about her grandson's bar mitzvah or some shit. I have to fart so fucking bad but I'm holding it in. Cashier is clearly a bit annoyed at the old lady. The fart seeps out of my ass whether I want it to or not. Completely silent, devastatingly smelly. Me and my bro can't help but burst out in laughter at how terrible it was. He thinks it came from the old lady. Cashier is now giving her death dagger eyes. Old lady smells it and quickly finishes her story, walking out the store. We buy our shit unable to stop laughing. Get to the car. He asks me if I smelled what came out of her ass. Bro, that was me. We both laugh so fucking hard we are wheezing. And then I found out I'm allergic to milk and chicken. Be me. Employed at a big tourist spot. Meet a really interesting girl. Also flirty. Offer her my number. Says she's flying back to the UK the next day. Gives me her number instead. See you later anon. FFWD evening. Call her. Doesn't pick up. Send her a message on WhatsApp. Listened. No reply. Lifts for this feel? Be me. Eat well my whole life. 8 hours of sleep every night. Plenty of protein. Exercise regularly. Played sports. Plenty of sunlight. Still grow up to be 5'10". MFW the same height as Chris Chan. Who did whatever Chris Chan does. Someone explain this shit? Fit told me height was environmental. Did Chris Chan have the same environment as me? For reference, my brother is 6'3". What the fuck happened? Be me. Naked in bed with one of my bosses from work. She's 30 years old, but still really pretty, skinny with a huge ass and nice tits. We're both kind of drunk, and she's also a little high, just absent-mindedly stroking my 5-incher with her forefinger and thumb and staring at it. I'm just trying not to cum. Head is a little dizzy, I never drink. Think to myself, I wonder if she's only jerking me with 2 fingers because my dick is smaller than the ones she's normally used to. She says yeah, that's pretty much it. Realize I just thought out loud again. Oops. At least she sat on my face and let me nut inside her. Be me. Dial. Benching 70 pounds, which is 50% of training max. Have decent workout. Next day wake up with mild pec pain and tenderness. Rest, ice, move. Del it to 20% of TM on return to gym 1 week later. Going well with bench. Wake up with pec minor strain the next day. What in the fuck is this? Am I just a genetic dead end? How the fuck can I injury my pec muscles so easily? And what do I do now? Bill Star rehab protocol? Barbell medicine protocol? How does one avoid pec strains? Be me. Make my whey protein shake using coconut milk one evening. Do an insanely hard workout with my Chad gym bro. Next day comes. Gym bro bitching about feeling sore. I feel no pain whatsoever. Holy shit, dosing vitamin B12 after a workout is a game changer. I also get a lot of potassium from my diet already.